Okay, now that I have my tortilla dough resting, I'm gonna show you really quick how to make your homemade queso dip. So I just went to deli counter, and this is Boar's Head, but the one that my Mexican restaurant uses is Land O'Lakes. And I didn't think to ask that. I don't think we had any Land O'Lakes brand. So this is almost 1 pound. So I'm gonna cut off a little portion of it. Maybe about this much, and just cut up this portion, and then if I need more, I have more, but then if not, I have a little bit extra for my own little personal snack during this week. So I'm just gonna cut this up so it melts easily. I was gonna grate it, but I think that will melt too quick, and I don't want it to scorch. I don't have a non-stick pot. I mean, this is stainless steel, it's supposed to be kind of, but I want to do it nice and slow. So I'm just cubing these up like this, little chunks like this. And then throwing it right here in the pot. Let's see, I'll put it right here. Maybe you can see that better. Then I'm gonna use 3/4 cups of milk. You can use 1 cup, but I don't want mine too creamy. If I need to add milk, I will. That's the beauty of it. But if you go ahead and put it and then it's too runny, you don't have any extra cheese, kind of messed up. So I have a can of green chilies. This is organic, La Preferida. You can use whatever you want. They're already diced, but I kind of want to mince them so they're a little bit smaller in my, queso dip. Just running a sharp knife through it. Just making those little diced pieces a little bit more. My husband's on his way to go warm up the grill, so we can start putting that carne asada on the grill. So then I'm just gonna chop and drop, put all this in here, and then I'm going to I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of this garlic salt. Because you put salt in it, and a little garlic, but now I don't have to put salt in it. I'll just put some pepper, just a little bit, and you can always add later. And then I'm just going to do like a dash of cumin. Now let me get my milk. So here we go. 3/4 cup of milk. See that? And that's it. I'm gonna put this on the stove, medium to medium low, and watch and just keep stirring it because you don't want your cheese to scorch. And it's gonna be yummy and good. Can't wait to show you. So here I got my cheese melting away. Still has chunks of cheese, but it's getting there. It's gonna be super yummy. I stepped away for a minute and I came back and I already have the cheesy top like at the restaurants. Y'all, I think this is ready. I don't know if anybody is on here yet. Hey y'all. Hola mi gente. It's Cinco de Mayo and Taco Tuesday all in one. And Corona Madness. I mean, that's a trifecta right there. Make sure everybody's off the Wi-Fi. So happy Cinco de Mayo. Happy Taco Tuesday. And of course, Coronaville, Corona Madness time. So like I said before, that is a trifecta. Hey Jimena. So I got me some piña coladas that I made while I was cooking this yummy lunch. My husband has to go to work in a few, so I have horrible service. Let me see if I'm on my Wi-Fi. I don't even know. It says I am. But anyways, so we made some carne asada on the grill. And I don't know if y'all can see this. Try to lift it up. This skirt and flank steak that he grilled. We marinated last night for y'all that were watching. Then today I made this yummy pico de gallo. It has a little bit of jalapeno in there, some red tomatoes, Roma tomatoes to be exact, and some cilantro and red onion. I should have did white onion for red, white, and green for Mexico, but this is still beautiful to look at. Then I have avocado, but I just bought some store-bought. Hey Xavier, look at your boy over here trying to get off screen. So, because you know he hates being on here. I couldn't make guacamole, and I know how, but I just wanted to be quick because I made, y'all, homemade queso. Give me some chips. Let's try this out. And not only did I make some homemade queso, I made homemade tortillas. I'm gonna be honest, they're probably a little bit more like gorditas. Not really, but oh my gosh. I can't wait to put this all together and get a quick bite and show you. Okay, baby, get your plate. Let me try this queso, okay? Hey, Richie, Xavier's talking to you. So, y'all, mira mi gente.
Hey.
Look at this. Taste it. Tell me what you think.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Oh my God. It's better than the Mexican restaurant.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh my God. So what I did was I melted a little over half a pound of, we're just going to be making his while I'm talking. A little bit over half a pound of white American cheese, 3/4 cup of milk, a pinch of cumin, some garlic salt, pepper, put it on the stove. Mi gente, y'all, I can't even explain to you how amazing this queso dip is. And of course, the longer it sits, it gets thicker. You know what I'm saying? But this is just fresh. You can see the steam. Riquísimo. And then I made my homemade pina coladas. What? All right, baby. What are you putting on yours?
I'm putting the meat and the pico.
Mira esta tortilla. These homemade tortillas I made. I don't know if you can see the steam coming off of these. They're still hot and fresh. So, I'm getting me a couple pieces of this skirt steak that he made that I marinated last night, but he grilled. It's medium. If y'all don't like to see the red because you get grossed out, oh my God, the blood, whatever. It's not blood, but whatever. Then cook it a few more minutes. Here, this is the little tortilla, so I'm going to put this, a little bit of this pico de gallo. You want some sour cream?
Nope.
Nope. I don't think it needs sour cream. I think it needs this delicious pico de gallo, a little bit of this guacamole. I have fresh avocado, but I'm just going to pile this right here. And where's that queso? Can y'all see this? I'm going to get some of this fresh queso. Oh, I had green chilies in here too. Sorry, guys. And then they're already diced, but then I minced them up a little bit. Y'all see? Can y'all see this, mi gente? I'm ready for fiesta too. Oh my goodness. So,
Ready?
yes, I want you to give me an honest opinion of these street tacos, Georgia Rican style. He can't talk, his mouth is full. 2 thumbs up. All right, let me get crack-a-lackin' with my big bite here. Y'all, this tortilla is still warm in my hand. Reception here is horrible. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I can't even. Remember to cut your meat against the grain. These homemade tortillas, oh my God, they're so spoiled. All right, Mason's his girlfriend. Y'all need to come make y'all some. We're going to put everything on the table. Me and Richie are going to stay over here, chit-chat with you guys a little bit. They have their own queso dip over there. Grab your drink, babe. So, mi gente, what is on the menu for Cinco de Mayo? We kept those pan, you know, the little bit of that meat sweat so that we could put in our taco if we wanted to. Aw, Athena, you're so sweet. We put everything over there, y'all. It's on the table. Here, you can grab what's not on here. I'm gonna grab me another one of these homemade tortillas, y'all. I can't even. I'm gonna make sure I can share the recipe with my friend. But, babe, where you go? Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. You got a couple friends you're talking to. So, last night we marinated the skirt steak, the flank steak. Y'all know, shout out to Good Company, y'all. One of my friends' husband has a really cool Instagram, I don't know what, YouTube video channel. It's amazing. Just really good music on there and really good interviews. What's your husband's name? Never. Okay. So, y'all, he is true South. So his first name is Richard, but he never goes by Richard because that's his father, and you know, a long list of Richards. And our son's Richard too, but he goes by Richie. Richie. My mom calls him Ricardo sometimes, but Richie, R-I-T-C-H-I-E. Isn't he handsome? He literally has to leave in like 19 minutes to go to work.
Someone eat and say goodbye.
He's eating. So go ahead and eat while I chit chat with
Adios.
our friends here. I wasn't gonna go live for the tasting, but so many people had asked, so I was like, sure, why not? I don't know why.
Where's your mom from?
People, my husband's over here scolding my son. Save your mama some food. You know, teenage boys. Aw, Athena is saying, telling you that you have an amazing wife and that she's teaching her to cook. That is so sweet, Athena. I have really enjoyed. Oh my gosh, y'all! I gotta look at this cheese. I'm gonna give me some chips. I was gonna make homemade chips, and I'll probably video it, but I just didn't have time to do it for my husband, Bendito, right? But I'm going to. Did y'all want any sour cream or any store-bought salsa? I didn't think so, but they want all the fresh stuff. All my cherries are at the bottom, but I'll fry up some tortillas later on and add it to the video of how I did step by step everything. But y'all, this queso came out amazing. I'm grabbing some chips. The little scoops. My husband is 40-something years old. They call you a young man. What? We are young. We are young at heart. Y'all don't look at the back of my kitchen. It is a mess. So, these are the rest of the tortillas that I need to make. It was a big success. Shout out to my friend Dora, who lives in Tennessee. She's from Mexico and shared her recipe with me, y'all. And this is what I'm doing. I'm sharing my recipes because if she would have never shared her recipe with me, I would have never been able to. So my boy Mason, say hi to the peeps.
Hi, everybody.
So, and then I would not been able to do it. And now I'm making fresh tortillas that my family is so spoiled. If I don't catch you, if I don't give you a shout out, sorry. I don't mean to not, anyways, pay attention. Y'all, I can't get over how good these tortillas are. Oh my God. I need to learn how to like roll them a little bit thinner. But I mean, they're not like super thick, and that taste is just the bomb. It was like 4, I can't tell you the recipe until I ask her. Oops, I'm already trying to tell the secrets. Sorry. That means I was not going against the grain when I bit into that. But it was amazing, the marinade. The marinade that I used on that, Oh, I just covered my plate on accident. That I used was so simple, y'all. Olive oil, fresh garlic, fresh green onions, fresh cilantro, and then a teaspoon of adobo. I kind of sprinkled it in there, but adobo, chili powder, a couple sprinkles of cayenne because I didn't want it too spicy, cumin, a teaspoon of cumin, a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of coarse black pepper, coriander seeds, and some soy sauce. Shut up. It marinated all night, but it's super yummy. Yes. You can catch the replay. I'll post the video of everything that I made, and then I might attach this live to the end just because we're tasting it live. But pina colada, super simple. Again, coco lope, dole, cream of coconut, coco lope. That's what coco lope is. You can find it in the bar section of your grocery store. Some dole, 100% juice, not from concentrate. You don't want from concentrate, you want the real juice. And ice. And then a little something, something if you want. Yo puse donku de piña in mine. And then I put some Cool Whip and some cherries and a little umbrella. I mean, I feel like I'm at the beach even though I'm in quarantine. You know what I'm saying? Super yummy. Y'all, these tortillas. I'm so proud of myself. And I say that not to brag. I say that to encourage you. If you've never made a recipe before, so what? Try it. Even if it's on live like me, with the homemade tortillas for the win. Not only did I just do it today, this recipe for the first time, I didn't have all the ingredients. So she used this Crisco. I didn't have Crisco. You'll see that in the video. But you know what I did have? Can anybody guess what I did have being a Puerto Rican? And in the South. I'll just let you guess just in case. Make you a piña colada, Lorraine. My bestie from Virginia. Hola, Evie. Estoy bien, gracias. New York. I love pup. You know their familia. So, for those that don't know, I had lard, which is manteca, which is what? Pig fat. So you know these tortillas are over the top with that. Because bacon fat, grease, pig fat makes anything better. Oh my God. You know, everybody says, don't go out to eat, stay home, home cook, and you'll lose weight. Corona proved that was a lie. Oh Lord, I don't even want to get on the scale right now. But yes, I could eat these all by themselves. Amazing. Did y'all get how to make the queso? Homemade cheese dip like from the restaurant. How's it taste, y'all? Authentic, don't it? It is white American cheese that you get at your deli counter. Half a pound. 3/4 cups of milk. 2 big tablespoons of like the green chilies, or you can do more. And they were already diced, but then I went ahead and mixed them so it could be like even smaller. I did a little bit of cumin, some garlic, salt, pepper. Oh my gosh. And I cooked it on the stove top. It's just amazing. Yeah, arepas are a little bit thicker though, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. And aren't arepas with corn? Or is that pupusa? Cornmeal? Oh my gosh. So, I'm not Mexican, but I appreciate the culture. And here in Georgia, man, we love our Mexican food. So, Buen provecho, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful... Oh my goodness, this thing. Yes, for sure, no arepas de... Oh, arepas de coco would be sabrosa. Oh my God, that's like a whole new level. I've never had arepas de coco. I'm gonna have to research that now. I love anything coco. My goodness. So good. Gracias, Ivy. But yes, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful... It's a beautiful day today here in Georgia. I don't know where you're from. Drop a comment. Let me know where you're from, where you're watching from. But it's absolutely gorgeous. Here to celebrate Cinco de Mayo. Now, last night, about midnight, we had a thunderstorm like no other in a long time here. It was a lightning show, a disco. I mean, you basically could have been dancing in your room with all the lights going and the bass of the thunder. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you know, the world has its own beat, has its own music. And if you can learn to enjoy it, it's cool. But if you're scared, I'm sorry. But it was, my husband opened up the curtains. He was like, I want to see this. And the rain started coming down. It was crazy. But today it is beautiful. Hey, Sue. It is yummy, yummy. And so we're enjoying the Cinco de Mayo, even though we're quarantined, with some piña coladas, yummy skirt steak and flank steak, grilled street tacos, I guess, if you will. I made some fresh pico de gallo. I made some fresh homemade queso. And I made tortillas. Fresh. Hey, from Virginia. I love my Virginia peeps. And yeah, and that's all she wrote. So this is just a quick live just to give y'all a little show and taste. Show and tell and taste, I guess. From my kitchen to yours. Buen provecho. Bye. See you next time.